Let's be honest for a second. Some kids grow up dreaming about becoming astronauts. Some dream about being superheroes. But some kids grow up learning how to survive adults. And no one talks about those kids. If you were called mature for your age, this video is probably about you. Because growing up too fast doesn't make you stronger. It makes you weirdly calm in chaos and extremely uncomfortable in peace. Like, someone can be screaming in the background, the house can be emotionally on fire, and you're just there like, okay, but who's going to cook today, face with tears of joy? That's not normal childhood behavior. That's a tiny CEO running a broken company. It usually starts quietly. You're a small kid, maybe 6, 7, 8 years old. And you start noticing things. Mom looks tired all the time. Dad is either angry or silent. Or maybe no one is really there, even when they're physically there. And without anyone telling you, your brain makes a decision. If I behave perfectly, maybe everything will stay calm. So you stop complaining. You stop asking for things. You stop acting like a kid. Congratulations. You just unlocked the mini-adult DLC way too early. Psychologists actually have a word for this. It's called parentification. It means you become the emotional support system of the house, as a child. Instead of someone protecting you, you become the protector. You become a mood detector. You can sense tension like Wi-Fi signals. You don't even need people to speak. You just feel when the vibe is off. That's called hypervigilance, which is a fancy word for your brain thinks you're in danger 24/7. You overthink everything. You read people too deeply. You can tell if someone is mad just by how they breathe. Meanwhile, other kids are fighting over crayons and you're over here analyzing energy shifts. Wild. And then people start praising you. You're so mature. You're so responsible. You're so easy to handle. They don't realize what they're really saying is, you're very good at hiding your needs. That's where the mask forms. You become the good child. The quiet one. The helper. The emotional janitor cleaning up everyone's mess. Fast forward a few years. Now you're an adult. And suddenly life feels exhausting. You hate asking for help. You feel guilty for resting. You feel weird when someone treats you gently. You don't relax. You just function. You're either productive, or you feel worthless. Vacations make you anxious. Silence makes you uncomfortable. Peace feels suspicious. Because your nervous system grew up thinking, if everything is calm, something bad must be coming. And somewhere inside you, that inner child is still there. Very quiet. Very tired. Just asking one simple question. Who takes care of me? Here's the crazy part. You didn't choose this. Kids don't grow up too fast because they're strong. They do it because their brain values attachment more than authenticity. Your brain said, okay, I'll be quiet. I'll be helpful. Just please don't leave me. That's not weakness. That's survival genius. But what saved you as a child starts hurting you as an adult. Now you overgive. You overthink. You apologize too much. You say sorry when someone bumps into you. Someone steps on your foot and you're like, sorry, my foot was in your way, loudly crying face. You become the therapist friend. Everyone trauma dumps on you. You fix everyone's problems. But no one really knows you. And sometimes you don't even know you. Because you never had the chance to figure out who you were without pressure. Healing doesn't start with fixing yourself. You're not a broken gadget. It starts with noticing. With saying, that wasn't normal. That wasn't fair. I was just a kid. You don't need to change overnight. You don't need to become someone new. You just need to stop abandoning the version of you that learned to survive. Ask yourself, what did I need back then that I never got? Was it comfort? Safety? Someone to say, you don't have to be so strong. And slowly, you start giving that to yourself. You rest without guilt. You say no without panic. You let people help you without feeling like a burden. Does it happen overnight? No. Some days you'll feel like a strong adult. Some days you'll feel like a tired 5-year-old. And that's okay. That child doesn't need to be silenced anymore. They need to be heard. If you grew up too fast, you're not broken. You're not dramatic. You're not weak. You were a child doing an adult's job. And now, you deserve peace without earning it. You had no childhood. But you still have a future. And this time, you get to live it slowly.